teach Brian and I how to whip up a squash, kale, and apple orzo, which sounds absolutely delicious. Before we start, though, I want to know, are you still trying to get him to part with his mac and cheese? Are you trying to elevate his pasta game?
Well, yeah, of course. He has to do at least the mac and cheese that I showed him last time. Right?
Oh, that was very good. Just to give you some background, Brian and Mass cooked together when I was stuck at home with a COVID case in my house, and now these two are like a dynamic duo.
I wear this up here.
Yes. Well, we're not getting any orzo on your cashmere, honey.
I don't understand when you wear it here. What is the point of wearing it here?
I have no idea, but that's how it's done. I don't know.
Is it tight enough for you, hon?
I can't breathe, but it's okay.
You have a bib on this one.
There you go.
That is the way you wear it.
It's beautiful and form. It's gorgeous. Okay, so how do we start the recipe,
So
Chef?
this is it. Look, I mean, we have some onions already pre-sauteed. We're going to put the squash in first. Okay,
Now,
a little bit of
just a second.
squash.
Smell this.
Yeah,
Tracy.
that smells beautiful.
What kind of
How is that done?
what kind of squash
yeah,
is that?
put it all in. Yeah, you can save a few pieces for yourself to taste. That is, and then we're going to put our orzo. Okay.
What kind of squash is it, Chef?
That squash is a buttercup squash, and it's one of my favorite of the squashes. It's nice and dry. Hey, there you go.
I didn't say it was neat.
Brian,
got somebody
you
that
stir
cleans
like
it all,
I do.
yeah?
You don't worry about it. You do your
Okay,
thing.
so pretend this is a risotto.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna put our broth in.
And are you supposed to do it just a little bit at a time, Chef,
No,
and then watch it? Or?
Absolutely not. You
Okay.
can put in about one finger this way, not this way.
Okay.
One finger above the pasta, and that's it.
And
then you just stir it because you don't want it to burn.
This is chicken broth.
This is chicken broth, but you know...
You can use a vegetable broth?
You can use 100%, you can use vegetable broth. Absolutely beautiful. Now, let it boil. You have to keep the pot down because this is induction.
Okay.
So normally on fire, you don't need to, but you can keep it stirring. Now, the squash, what I did is I cleaned it, I cut it, I peeled it.
Yeah.
Right? And then I placed it on a sheet pan, okay? And I seasoned it with salt, a pinch of sugar, just a pinch. You can use honey and olive oil.
Good.
And then, are we going to manage to have some in the pot left? Or?
As long as it's not on me.
I see it going everywhere.
I know.
Okay.
You got to get into it. It looks so pretty.
And then you bake the
beautiful.
squash at about 375 for about 10-15 minutes.
Oh,
now,
that's it? Okay,
in
that's
this
okay.
In this one here, we're going to add the kale. This is beautiful green kale. You can use the Toscan kale or black kale or dinosaur
have to
kale,
stir
whatever you
that.
want to call it.
You might
Let me
get
move
with
this
it.
out of the way. Let me, okay,
How do you
not to
do
worry,
this?
just,
Listen,
very easily.
I don't know. That's why you're
No, this
doing
is very
it and not
difficult.
me.
Squish it down first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but keep it on the fire too because otherwise it won't cook.
Keep it on the fire. You know
keep
you're
it on
not.
the
A lot
fire,
of
yeah.
rules,
Yes.
Brian. There's
There
a
you
lot
go.
of rules.
There
You
you
know
go.
you're in trouble when it's like, keep it on the fire is the instruction.
Okay. All right. That's
So
good. That's good.
good.
You see? That's
Well, here's the thing about kale.
yeah.
It's like spinach. You put all of that in, and it
Yes.
just shrinks into this small
nothing.
amount. So it's
This one-
Look at that.
exactly. This one will be one forkful.
yeah,
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
Exactly.
Look at it.
Oh, you're doing
So
it, Brian.
You
Good.
want to have it. You want to have it really loose and really rich because
Yeah.
it's like a risotto, but in this case here, you want to have a fresher tasting. You know
That's
what I mean?
very good.
You don't want
See
it overly creamy. That's exactly the point.
Now, Chef,
right
did
there.
you do anything to that kale?
Yeah, just washed it very well and chopped it and removed all the hard stems.
Okay, all the stems
Okay.
were gone.
So
Got it.
let me put this place here a little bit because
quite beautiful.
this is done. Yeah,
We're
You're
done?
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Okay.
Take it off the
See how
fire.
I did everything?
You did everything.
You see, that's exactly.
Brilliantly.
And nobody will ever know you were here.
Look at that.
Nobody.
It's quite beautiful.
Can't tell at all.
Isn't it wonderful? Now
Yeah.
put it on the board over here.
at that, everybody.
I'm gonna show
It's
you.
very good.
Okay.
Yes. We're proud.
Doesn't it look good?
Gorgeous.
Doesn't it look
Smells
good? I mean,
gorgeous.
come
Do
on.
you have nothing on the
Now-
And
cashmere?
nothing.
You could use butter, okay, and the recipe says butter.
Yeah.
But if you want to keep it a little bit healthier,
Yeah, let's
just
do
use
Sure.
olive
Let's do
oil.
healthy.
Just a little touch of olive oil because there's not
Okay.
much in there anyway. And then you need the Parmigiano Reggiano or Grana Padano.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Make sure you ask for it by name.
Okay.
All the time. Give it a good stir.
The cheese is going to make
Let me
all the
step back a
difference.
little bit.
Beautiful.
Back.
Yeah, maybe you should have put the apron a little higher.
No, I need to take
I
off
see
my
it going
sleeves.
everywhere. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah.
Very nice.
Look at that. I mean, this is amazing, isn't it?
Gorgeous.
You've done a great job. Now,
Plate her
let's
up.
keep it together. We'll plate one up here for the beauty shot.
That'll be the gorgeous one because
That'll
we
be the
have to do
gorgeous
a
one.
little bit of styling. Like you've got a few
Yes.
things that you want to put on top of it all.
Exactly. And this one here is for you guys. And I'm
Thanks,
doing
Chef.
like, well, you know.
And then?
Now, what we do here is, let's bring this up, okay? We put a little bit of walnuts,
Yeah.
okay? Just a
You just
little
can't
bit of,
wait to start. Can
Well,
you?
we're
You've got
gonna
those
leave.
forks
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
And then we take our apple, green apple.
Do you wanna do this
a
part?
mandolin.
You couldn't get me near a man.
You don't have to do that. This is
I like my
Try it.
fingers. There is no way. It just makes me nervous looking at a mandolin.
I would never either, but I sure
Come
do
on,
like the way
look
that
at that.
looks. That's so beautiful.
Oh.
Now,
And-
talk to me a little bit about using the
Yes.
apple. You like to keep it for the end and do it fresh, and why
Yes.
is that?
Because it has a certain acidity,
Mm-hmm.
which cuts through the fat of the pasta.
Yeah.
And actually will make it really good. Now, let's put that in.
Would you use a
A
mandolin?
little bit of that.
Absolutely
oh, of course you
not.
can use.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come
I mean,
on,
I
it's
would
not that
maybe use it
difficult.
with the guard on it,
Yeah, isn't
but
there
I
a
like my
handle?
nails.
Your
Yeah,
nails,
they
I
Don't
like
do.
touch that
fingers.
anymore. And you guys taste this one.
What
Okay,
about
so
that?
that's
What
for
about
you.
that?
Yeah. And the walnuts are already
He
on.
put
Oh,
some
they're
on.
on.
Well, we can put some more. Yeah.
Very nice.
There you go.
Okay, taste your cooking,
So,
Brian.
taste it and let me know.
Oh, that's
Okay.
unbelievable.
Very good.
Oh my goodness.
A mix of
Amazing.
flavors, and all he's doing is looking at the mess. He's like, I got work
I
to
know,
do
I know.
here.
This is
Very, very well done.
this is a signature.
It's his signature. You know he was here, okay?
Exactly.
Find the recipe up on cityline.tv.